Mayor of Salt City. What's good with you? Welcome. I don't remember seeing, did you change your name or something? I don't remember seeing your name before. Obviously, you're not new in here, but I don't recognize your name. You've been back after so long. How long has it been since the last time we spoke? Nah, man, it's been years. That's why. How long? When did you start following me, Mayor of Salt City? I feel like your name is starting to come back to me, but I don't remember what game I was playing or the stream that you came into. It doesn't really matter. You're here now, and that's all that matters. What's good with you, Mayor? What's good with you? Long time no see. In like 2022, 2023. Damn, why you been gone for so long? I don't want to get in your business or nothing like that. But you know why you been gone for so long, man. What brought you back? Welcome back, though. What's good, Venus? I love seeing people come back after like so many years of them being gone, especially for ones that from 4+ years ago. And I haven't seen in a while. I like when y'all come back, man. I'm like, damn, y'all forgot about me. Oh my God. Came in on the raid from one of TRG. Oh. Okay. So you part of Miss Lady and French and them. Okay. Yeah. Miss Lady and French, they cool as hell, man. I ain't been in A streams in a while, but I fuck with Miss Lady and I fuck with French for sure. For sure. I remember you now. Yeah. It's been a while. What's good, Venus? Good morning. How you doing? How you feeling? You said I was gone because I changed jobs. Oh, true. Do you like where your new job? What the fuck? That was not a question. Do you like your new job now? Do you like where you at now? Or you just like, man, it is what it is. A nigga trying to get some money, man. Either way, I feel it. Spencer, what's good? Smells like what up in here? You said smells like what in here up, dog? What? You not even making sense. Hectic life working for a 24/7 online business. Oh my goodness. I hope you getting proper breaks and shit, you know what I mean? Hope they're not working your ass to the ground, and I hope you taking PTO. Hope you taking time for yourself. I am in full. Listen, I'm that friend that'll tell you to take the day off. Hey, bruh, you been working for 20 days straight, 5 days a week, maybe 6 overtime. Take at least 2 days off, man. Use that motherfucking PTO, man. They're gonna run your ass to the ground, and you can't do it the other way around. Oh, me. I'll tell a nigga take a day off in a heartbeat. Fuck that job. Go back to work, get that money, but fuck that job. Oh, me. You said, I just barely woke up, but I'm chilling. That's good to hear. Yeah, I woke up late today, so I ain't get my workout in this morning, unfortunately. It's core day, so I might get my workout in a little later today. You said I'm busy interviewing, still at the same place. Oh, true. Shout out to the A team. Go over there on YouTube on the Red app. I appreciate you. We better get into some Pragmata in a few. How y'all doing, man? If y'all new to the live, though, make sure y'all like it up and make sure y'all subscribe. We on our way to 1,000, man. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Y'all know your boy trying to get paid over this bitch, man. So if you fucking with me, go ahead and help me out. Don't hate, though. Hate is not good for your heart. Hate is not good for your heart. You said, yeah, I'm gonna be good though. Got something to pull in right quick. Okay, true. Man, I've been doing that aerobics like hit at home, getting fit and burning fat. That's what's up. Hey, that's what I listen, man. I love to hear that shit. I love to hear people working out. I love to hear people getting their shit together. You understand what I'm saying? I love to hear people doing what they got to do with their bodies because we only got one of these motherfuckers. So it's best that we take care of this shit the best way that we can, man. Because I'm telling you, the work that we put in now is going to determine how we are when we older. We don't want to be 60, 70 years old and complaining and shit like that because we can't move our bodies. Us as humans are meant to move around. We are meant to move around. We are meant to do hard things and push ourselves to the limit. You know what I'm saying? And then rest and get back to it. What's good, Richie? Welcome to the stream. Yes, it is. It's Taco Tuesday, but I'm making spaghetti today, though. I'm making spaghetti today. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Vester with the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. You didn't have to do it, but you did. I appreciate that. I got to set up my alerts for the Red app and maybe TikTok as well. But make sure y'all like the live, though, man. Like the live. You said, sup, y'all, spaghetti? Yeah, I'm making spaghetti tonight. It's an easy meal that I can cook and it'll stretch long. It'll stretch for a few days. Spaghetti, I'm gonna make some quinoa on the side. I had seen that I could put lentils in the spaghetti for extra protein and shit. And I was like, I never done that before, so I'm gonna see what that's like. He said, yes, sir. If you don't use it, you lose it. Exactly. Yep, that's a fact. If you don't use it, you lose it. I ain't heard that since the military, man. in reference to our leave days. Because they give you a certain amount of leave days, but if you don't use them, you lose them. So you can't like roll them over and take like 60 days off at a time. You only get us like 30 days. That shit whack. But yeah, that's a fact though. You said, bet I gotta ask Flex. Yeah. I'm making spaghetti, man. I'm making spaghetti. You said straight up, I want to be popping and locking at 90 at my 98th birthday party. On God, man. It's all about that longevity. That's why I work out every day. It's about longevity, man. Getting that sun. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that my joints and shit is right because we need that sunlight. Not be in the house a lot of the time, but I do make sure I get that sun. Open up them windows, go for a couple walks if it ain't too fucking hot outside. You understand what I'm saying? All types of shit. You said my partner and I been watching a lot of health content lately. Saw some people in Japan with a vegetable only. Got. They be dancing and drinking. That's life. Nah, listen, over there in Japan, they have whole communities for old people and shit. It's like 55 plus, and they over there riding bikes and going on walks, and they ain't got no canes, no walkers. You understand what I'm saying? They eating right. They about longevity over there. You said what, meatballs, ground beef, or sausage? Neither one of those, Venus. I'm vegan, so I do like tofu or tempeh or if I want to do I make them out of like chickpeas or something like that. Cause there's ways I can make the meatballs out of chickpeas and shit like that. But I'm doing tofu. I ain't making no meatballs. I'm taking that tofu, I'm gonna tear it up, and I'm gonna put that shit in the sauce. That's how I'm doing it. But before I was vegan, I used to do sausage or meatballs. Sausage or meatballs, beef sausage to be exact. Pause. You said as a youth, did you ever have the rotation of chicken spaghetti and it was so my mama used to do shrimp spaghetti And yes, tacos was definitely in the rotation because it was an easy meal. Get some taco shells, get a couple ground beef, you got your cheese, the tomato, lettuce, or whatever the fuck you put on your taco in the black household. That's exactly what it was. So yeah, my mama used to do shrimp spaghetti. She did that more often than when I'm thinking about it. Did beef every now and then, but shrimp spaghetti for sure. Mock bad handling funk. I don't know what you talking about, Shadow Edits. I don't know what you talking about. Well, I forgot to set my alarm. Hold on, let me set my timer. Set this shit for the 3 hours, well, 2 hours and 50 minutes, since I done wasted a little time. But yeah, tacos and spaghetti was definitely in rotation. And if we did have spaghetti, we used to have tilapia fish on the side. Do bad ending funk of music? I don't know what you're talking about, Shadow. That's like, hey, let's not be weird in here. Be cool when you come up in here, because we trying to spoil anything or whatever the case may be, I'ma ban your ass. So just be cool. Don't tell me to do nothing, because I don't know what you're talking about. Plus in Japan, their food don't have the preservatives and shit that our food has. Yeah, American food is fucking awful. When you go over to different countries, bruh, and you see everything that's banned, like the red 40, the blue, the yellow 1, the blue 8, and all of that shit, those extra preservatives that is not needed. They ain't gotta worry about appeal, I don't think. None of that shit for a lot of their food. A lot of that shit is banned in other countries. So, yeah, man, yeah, American food is awful. American food is awful. And then you got to take into account that we also don't grow things and eat things with the season. So motherfuckers think that your food motherfuckers think that we need preservatives for our food, and we really don't. People think that, our food should last, especially like fresh produce, should last longer than 2 weeks, when the whole time it should only last about a week, maybe a week and a half, depending on how you store it, because you're supposed to be eating that shit every day. You understand what I'm saying? And preparing it like you should. So, yeah, man, our food over here is fucked. That's why I'm big on growing my own food. I'm about to get back. I'm about to plant some sprouts and stuff like that. I was trying to grow some food last year, but the squirrels got into our crops and ate everything. Our cucumbers, our strawberries, and they got into everything, man, unfortunately. So, it is what it is on that. That was terrible. I was pissed off because we was about to have some cucumbers out this bitch, and we gonna have that forever. You said only they got it's the old village where it's like a beetle or something. Oh, okay. You said, sup? You said, I wish I had tacos in my house. I grew up poor in Africa. We had government cornflakes and powdered milk. Thank God I'm typing this on an iPhone. Hey, I feel you, bro. I grew up poor too. I had government cheese, that nasty shit. We ain't had no powdered milk. But we was getting the food stamps. So, niggas was getting the whole gallon. A couple times we had to get the 2%. That shit was gross. But I never was like a milk drinker, though. I never liked milk. I always thought milk was bad for me. That shit was gross. Something about drinking from a cow never sat right with me, even though I used to eat it with my cereal, but I never used to like to drink it, though. It was nasty. That was the only time I could drink it because all the extra sugar and shit. That shit was gross. Tacos are definitely cost effective, but overstayed is welcome after a while. Oh, absolutely. It was hamburger helper, tacos, spaghetti, fish and spaghetti. That's a combination, that's a combo meal. And oodles and noodles. Oodles and noodles. You already know. Mama working late. You know what I'm saying? Daddy might be out somewhere. You don't know what the fuck going on. Can't cook. Get them oodles and noodles, boy. I swear. And if you had the cup noodles, you had a good month on food stamp month. You had a good month. Most meals I ate as a kid was a lot of Haitian dishes. Oh, true. You Haitian, Venus? I didn't really start eating Haitian meals until I got a little older, to be honest with you. Can play the music bad I'm not doing that, Shadow Edits. You said it's the easy access and abundance of food. Yeah, exactly. I was poured in all of you. Okay, Sally, we in no Pressure Olympics. My bad, I see you. My boy was in first place of the poorest nigga on the block. I see you, Sally. We ain't like that no more, though. We ain't like that no more, man. Hey, Sally, you making them sushi rolls was hard as hell. Hey, if y'all not following up on Sally, man, make sure y'all go follow up on Sally and join his streams. My boy be cooking over there and he be playing games and everything else. He multifaceted and talented as a motherfucker, man. He be doing his motherfucking thing. So, yeah, make sure y'all go ahead and follow up on Sally, man, for real. He said, I learned a lot of fruit we see in the store don't even grow in season. We eat them? No, they don't. They don't grow. What's good, hardcore? I appreciate for the alert. Yeah, a lot of our food don't grow in season. If you look up, like it'll be like our food supply and everything that we eat will be better off. And we wouldn't have like all these preservatives and shit like that for a lot of our food if we grew and ate them with the season. So I've been like incorporating that practice in my own personal life. So if there's any strawberries, anything like, for example, papaya is now in season, and I got one in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna eat a shit ton of papaya, a shit ton of watermelon this spring and summer months. And then once it's out of season, I'm not gonna eat it anymore. So I'm gonna switch and stick to something else. So I've definitely been incorporating that practice on my own. But that's why a lot of our food system in America is very fucked, because they grow a lot of this food in abundance, and it's not right for the nature of things, for lack of a better term. So I tend to eat with season, like grapefruit. I eat that all the time, and then once that's out of season, I try to find another citrus fruit that I can find. That's why I go to like the farmer's market all the time, because they normally grow a lot of things in season. But you know, there's different variations of dates and grapefruit, shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? And I tend to eat whatever they got at the farmer's market. But if I am going to the grocery store, I try to find whatever is in season, and I buy that and learn how to make meals based off of that for sure. So. Yeah, you said syrup sandwiches. Yeah, syrup sandwiches, Vienna sausages, and used to dress up the crackers and cheese. Oh my God. Oh, hedgehog cheese. Hedgehog cheese used to be one of them ones. I used to eat that with the Vienna sausages. That shit was real cheap, but that shit used to get a motherfucker through the day. Motherfuckers had cans on cans on cans of Vienna sausages back in the day. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My friend dad does that right now. Yeah. It's much better to eat with the season. But it's good practice. And if everybody was to start doing that, our food system would get a lot better just off of that alone. But everybody want to eat what they want to eat all year round, and that's not good. But it is what it is. Y'all can only focus on me though. You know what I'm saying? Man, I clicked the wrong button. Syrup sandwich with peanut butter. That's if you lucky to have peanut butter. Motherfuckers ain't. Hey, but did you grow up with popcorn ceilings? Let me see the house that I had. Did we have popcorn ceilings in the house? Yes. Cause reason why I know we grew up with popcorn ceilings, I used to knock that shit off the wall. I used to run my hand across the ceiling, and that weak ass paint used to fall on the floor. Yes, bro. Yes. Definitely grew up with popcorn ceilings. That shit is the worst, my nigga. That shit is the worst. Oh my God. He said, man, I clicked the wrong button. What you mean you clicked the wrong button? What happened? Syrup sandwich with peanut butter? Yeah, I never, motherfucker, was lucky to have peanut butter. Once that peanut butter was gone, that was it. So you had to just use a syrup. For whatever reason, syrup stayed in the house with no pancake mix. That was after we moved to the burbs. Oh, true. Yeah, see, I ain't never lived in the suburbs before. Growing up, I never lived in the suburbs. Ever. All right, chat, we 21 minutes in, man. Let me go ahead and get this shit started, bruh. I ain't about to waste no motherfucking time. So y'all already know what the fuck is going on. Y'all didn't have to do it, but you did. Y'all could wait anywhere else on these streaming platforms, but y'all brought your lasses over here, and I really do appreciate that shit, man. Excuse me. Thank y'all so much for being so loyal, so kind, so supportive every time I go live on this hoe. Y'all already know what the fuck is going on, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I hope y'all had a good 420 yesterday. You already know your nigga was celebrating for the show. Me and my girl supposed to watch Invincible yesterday, but she ended up playing Sims, and she was just like, "Oh, I'm having fun playing Sims." I was like, "I bet." So I was doing what I was doing, and I got on Marvel Rivals. Oh my God, bro. I had a fantastic game last night on Marvel Rivals, nigga. I had blocked 61,000 damage, all playing with Emma Frost. I blocked 61K damage. I had 44 kills, about like 10 deaths or something like that. Nigga, I was going crazy. It was like 10, 12, or 13 deaths, one of the two. Man, I was going fucking stupid, man. I carried. First time. Carried. But yeah, bruh. Popcorn, sizzling syrup sandwiches, Vienna sausages, hedgehog cheese, crackers, oodles and noodles. Oh no, not fucking Marvel Rivals. I did not mean to boot that up. What else? Hamburger helper. That was a staple in the crib. Spaghetti and fish. And I'm gonna boot up this Pragmata. Yeah, that was really it. That was like what, from everything I can remember, we all had similar childhoods if we was poor. So I'm pretty sure y'all can come up with other meals that we all probably used to eat similarly. Hot dogs. Nigga, I used to get 3 hot dogs, one, put them bitches, boil them bitches, eat them. It was three to 4 hot dogs every time. If I was getting 4 hot dogs, that's because I was being greedy. If I used to get 4 hot dogs. Breakfast and lunch at school. If you over the weekend, you probably only eating once over the weekend for both days. Unless you was in the kitchen. I started cooking in the kitchen earlier. I started learning how to cook when I was like 8, 9 years old. You know, just little shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to cook for the family a couple times. I remember I made dinner for the family, man. I forgot I had made some mac and cheese. I was like 11. I had made some mac and cheese, some pork chops, and some other shit. And some more shit, man. Yeah, man, motherfucker was doing it. Chips and cheese, jalapenos if you got an extra $1. Oh, yeah. That was like, yeah, if you got a little extra money, you want a little treat, something to change it up, yeah, get some chip and cheese. Hell yeah. Or back when my grandma, I told y'all this story before, but my grandma used to be the candy lady on the block. So she used to do the nachos, cheese and meat, or the hot country curls with cheese and meat, or the Doritos with cheese and meat. Whatever it was, she had it on deck, man. My grandma used to have that shit. We had a lot of dinners where we'd do the Doritos, the cheese and meat, or the hot crunchy curls, or a lot of the times it was Doritos. If we didn't have what's that called? The tortilla chips, we used to do the Doritos, the cheese and meat. If she got the jalapenos, we would throw them bitches on there, and that'll be our dinner, man. That'll be our dinner. Or my granddaddy, it was one time where like my granddaddy, he came over and he had like a 5-gallon thing of mild sauce, nigga. We was eating chicken for the next month. I'm talking about we were eating wings and fries for the next month, nigga. We went to the stove. I used to have to cut the potatoes up, fry them bitches, clean the chicken, season that shit up, fry them bitches up with the flour. I used to get busy in the kitchen, man, if my mom and my daddy wasn't doing it. Motherfucker used to get busy in that bitch on me. So yeah, definitely had to cut the potatoes, and we didn't have no potato peeler. I did everything with knife. Peel the potatoes, cut the potatoes with a knife. You understand what I'm saying? Used to make decent little fries, man, and that'd be, you know what I mean? My daddy'd be like, "Hey, go ahead and cut us some potatoes, and I season up the chicken, and then we can have chicken and fries for dinner." I'd be like, "All right." So we'd get it. So we used to get the big ass bag of potatoes, the 5-10 pound bag. I cut me up about 8, 9 of them bitches, because it was a family of what? Before Rayvon was born, it was 08, so that was, it's for us. So a family of 6, and then Rayvon was born. So yeah, he used to cut that shit up for a family of 6, and then we use the feed. You got to try this, save it for cheat day. It's all carbs, just a hot dog roll with thick cut deep fries and sauce. The greasier, the better. I try to stay away. I try to. You said you love hot dogs. Yeah, I used to love hot dogs too. I stay away from greasy stuff these days. I don't really do greasy food, so I don't really do fried foods for real these days. And I rarely eat sweets nowadays. If I am eating a sweet, then there's something that my girl probably get from one of her coworkers from her job or something. Like yesterday, her coworker had made a chocolate chip brookie. It was like little thin, like little squares, but it was so good. Because her coworker know that or it was a customer that go to the store, but she know that I'm vegan or whatever, so she made them for me, and it was so good. That's like something like that. Or if me and my girl going out on a date, I might have some sweets then. You understand what I'm saying? And that might have, but other than that, oh shit, that's my first time seeing that. What up, what you buy? But other than that, and they looking at them, that's funny as hell. But other than that, I don't really eat sweets and stuff these days or greasy foods. What's good, Michael? Welcome to the stream. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing good. To answer your question first, I'm big chilling. Happy to be here streaming, talking about life and shit, food. How you doing? Man, I just unlocked that memory. I got chased by a loose dog and dropped my OG Harold's on the way back to the crib. Hey, was your OG mad? That's hilarious. Oh my God. I would have threw that shit in the air. Matter of fact, I would have threw that shit at the dog. Here, you can have it, nigga. I ain't about to play the radio. I ain't about to get chased. You can have this fucking food. That's funny as hell. Yeah, I don't know if my OG would have got mad at me, but she definitely been like, damn, you done wasted some goddamn money. Then they won't agree with you. Right, yeah. Cause I notice when I eat certain foods now, like some greasy foods, I feel that shit the next day or later that day. I be like, damn, it was good, but damn, I wish I didn't ate that. I wish I wouldn't have ate that shit. You know what I mean? Like, damn, man, I wish I wouldn't have ate that shit, man. Damn. Yeah, greasy food be fucking my stomach up ever since switching my diet. Yep, it feel like that shit stick to you, bro. You feel nauseous. Well, I know for me personally, I feel a little nauseous. Like, man, I shouldn't eat this shit. Feel a little woozy. I feel like disgusted. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm eating greasy foods and shit, man. Yeah, nah. Yeah, greasy food be fucking up. You said hell yeah, almost whooped my ass until I took her back to the spot where I dropped it. Rather left the chewed up bag and some bones. Oh, it was a Roddy? Oh yeah, see? They be like, Ma, it was a big ass dog. It was a big ass dog, Ma. Come on now. There was a big ass dog chasing me. You thought I was about to let that boy? Nah, for real. And Harold's was cheap too. Harold's was cheap then too. Back then. I don't know what that shit hitting on now. But Harold's used to be $5. Harold's used to be $5, man. I know she spent a little grip. You got some food for yourself too? I know you got some food for yourself. That's probably another reason you was pissed. If it was just for her, probably wouldn't have spent that much. But it was for you and her. Yeah, she spent a little change. Spent a little change. Probably 25 at the max. He said when it come out, it's a fight. Gotta work your way back up. That's crazy. If only I could avoid burgers. I look like a Kuma. Now I feel you, bro. Yeah, see, you got to build that discipline up. You got to tell yourself, okay, if I have greasy foods, how many times out of the month am I gonna eat this shit? If I have a fat ass, juicy ass burger with the cheese and however else I like to dress it up, how many times am I gonna have it this month? And if I have it this many times this month, that's the only time I'm gonna have it. So I gotta choose wisely. You gotta negotiate with yourself and shit. Be like, okay, I'm only gonna eat this twice a month. I'm only gonna eat that maybe once. You know what I'm saying? You gotta negotiate with yourself. Yeah, I rarely eat outside anymore. Food too expensive, and it sucks. It's yeah. The food don't be fooding like it used to, and and you save so much money. I don't know where the notion came from, talking about some eating out just the same as eating cook buying groceries, eating that. Like, no, it's not. It's not. You just terrible with money management. That's all that is. Just admit it. Your money management skills are fucking awful, and you're lazy. You don't want to cook at home. Just say that. And so you save way more money eating at home, buying groceries, and motherfuckers thinking, motherfuckers don't want to eat the same thing every day, and you know what I mean? They don't want to eat the same thing. Motherfuckers don't want to eat leftovers. They don't want to eat the same things. Like, boy, you don't have the discipline to do this shit. That's the only reason why you saying what you saying right now, because you lack the discipline, shorty. That's all it is. Get your discipline up, and then you have a better outlook on what the fuck going on. Yeah, the food be expensive as hell, man. Motherfuckers, man, my girl spent $30 on one meal for her. Cause we don't eat the same thing. You understand what I'm saying? But if we do go to a vegan joint, man, we eating goddamn, I'm spending $40, $50 at the vegan joint. Like, nah, we only doing this one time this month. She talking about, damn, your ass couldn't run and hold the bag in your hand. Hell nah. They're like, nah, no, ma, I couldn't. Sorry. I couldn't. This shit is lagging bad, yo. Why does this shit have performance issues like this? Might be the downfall of this game. You said that's where Africa nice, food plenty cheap. McDonald's is $10 to live in McFeast. Oh, damn. Do you still live there, Maya? You still live in Africa? What country? If you don't mind me asking, you don't got to tell me, but what country? I'll be curious. Because that's definitely one of the places that I want to visit. I want to visit, try to go to at least every country in that motherfucker. At least. Safe boxes. I ain't getting no safe boxes. You said it's too easy? Nah, I was getting one wing and the bread underneath. Hey, no lie. Hey, Richie, I ain't gonna hold you. That bread underneath was my favorite part. I ain't gonna lie to you, because he used to soak up all the grease. That was my favorite part. I ain't gonna hold you. I used to love getting a pizza puff. I used to put mild sauce on my pizza puff. And with the fries, man, I used to love getting Harold's from that, because a lot of the time, like if I was getting chicken from there, it'd be, I give you a couple wings, but my man think I want 2 pizza puffs and fries with some mild sauce. And if they allow me to get greedy, if they allow a nigga to get greedy, then I'm definitely gonna what the fuck? Can I kill it?
It's my turn.
I didn't know his ass about to be back out here. About to be outside. Yo, what's good, Paladin? What's good with you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I got to catch up on the chat. You said that $50 you spend at fast food could have saved at least a week. Shit at Costco, $5 rotisserie chicken, rice and seasoning, boom, food for at least a week. Yep, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But motherfuckers, and to me, I only eat once a day, so it'll definitely stretch for me. You understand what I'm saying? Are you supposed to kill that with a sidearm? I did. I mean, I use more than just a sidearm, but I did kill it. I don't know, to be honest with you. I killed that motherfucker. You said, oh, you packing. Hey, yo. He said, I'm in South Africa right now. Okay, true. I had to make my way out there to South Africa, man. He said, 2 pieces plus goddamn motherfucker was eating reckless as a youth. Hey, man, listen, greasy as hell, too. You know the vibes. Then again, we didn't have the knowledge we have now about nutrition. Yeah, exactly. So a lot of that definitely was like overlooked, really. A lot of that was definitely overlooked. Motherfucker when they're thinking about, oh, there's too much grease and all that shit. Motherfucker wasn't thinking about that. You said, appreciate the alert, Paladin. We was kids, yeah, exactly.
Be careful. I got it.
What the fuck?
Now it's my turn. Step off.
We did it.
Wait for the summer to come to South Africa, otherwise it rains like the UK. Oh, really? I ain't know it rained like that over there.
Another shot.
Not like that. Not like the UK. That's crazy.
It's over.
You been playing this, Mayo? This game is so fun. Oh shit. I ain't see that over there. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Motherfuckers ain't know about all that shit. It's running a lot smoother now. Do I want to do the stasis? I want to knock these bitches down. But I'll wait for summer. To take myself out there. I know it'd be hot as a bitch, but I'd rather deal with that than a whole lot of rain. I had to write a game into the app I'm building to have. You said I have to write a game into the app I'm building to have time for games? Oh, true. I ain't know you, well, of course I didn't know. But that's pretty cool. You build apps. That's fire.
Jump two. We did it.
That's fire. Man, I wish I can experience this game for the first time again. This is definitely a gory contender, a game of the year contender. I know that's what you meant.
All lined up.
Yeah, this game is fire. I'm looking to beat this game within a week or two.
Humans to show off clothes and stuff. They might look the part, but real people got that lifeblood in them.
Right. And no blood means no moving.
No, I mean, humans got a certain warmth to them.
Oh, over 36 degrees Celsius, right?
No, just forget it.
Autocorrect. We're selling me. I know you meant game of the year. It's all good. It's okay.
There's a beacon. It's so close.
Come on, be another way.
Alrighty. Yeah, I could tell this is definitely one of them games where oh shit, where I'm gonna say the same thing.
Diana, help!
I'm on it.
That's so fire.
Wow, amazing.
Bitch ass nigga. Oh damn. Yeah, this game is great. This game is great, man. Truly. I'm just gonna wash the dishes quick. Okay, bet. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. What time is it over there? I appreciate the alert. You can tell me when you get back, but open enemies stay exposed for 15% longer. Oh, nice.
That can help me hack better.
Earth calling, pilot to co-pilot, looking for life on this planet, sir. No sign of it. All I can see is a bunch of smoke flying, and I'm so high that I might die if I go by it. Big money. We're getting that money. But yeah, man,
Gonna reach that beacon.
There's no clear way through.
this is gonna be interesting for Game of the Year this year. I have a strong feeling.
Let's use this when we're outnumbered.
I got a strong feeling that Capcom might have 2 Game of the Year nominees.
Letting the hack.
Not even gonna hold you.
Let's do this.
Watch out, there's more.
11:34 here in Canada. Oh, nice. Okay, so, oh, you 3 hours ahead. Okay.
Wow.
17:35. Damn. Okay. Actually, that's not that crazy. So you what? 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you 8 hours ahead. Okay. That's not that bad. 17:35. Yeah, it's 8:36 his. Oh, there he is. I can drop right back down. Go ahead and heal. Oh. If only Musha is good, 100%. Damn. See, I was just thinking about RE9 and in this game, but one of the 2 of the 3 games might get nominated for Game of the Year. 2 of the 3 games might get nominated for Game of the Year. I don't know which ones, but yeah, definitely that for sure. For sure. You're an awesome gamer. Hey, I appreciate you, Michael. I try to be a little entertaining, yap it up, have conversation and shit, all while I'm playing the game. I like talking to y'all. Upgrade components, let's go.
Now we can hack a bunch of bots at once.
Same here. I appreciate you too. Thank you. I knew it.
I can't access
Damn.
Right on.
Move, you.
I wish I could melee.
Here it comes. Look out.
That's that.
Too easy. Oh shit. My bad, Diana.
There.
You said they got Monster Hunter Stories 3, RE9, Pragmata, and Onimusha. Right now, Capcom is in the lead for hits. Oh yeah, I forgot all about Monster Hunter Stories.
They aren't.
And I liked the demo when I was playing. I'm gonna still go back and finish it when I can. But I did like the demo. That shit was hitting. I was like, oh yeah, this is a really good game. Yeah. Capcom is leading the way this year, man. They carrying 2026 right now. For sure. Neo 3 will be up there, but that game is just painstakingly long, so I don't even want to count it, to be honest with you. Standing here, it feels just like being on Earth. It's as if the New York I saw as a child is right before my eyes. It's not just about meeting the basic conditions for life. We humans need landscapes that can hold our memories, places to call home. Luna Filmer can create those memories for us. I can stay here forever. Yeah, okay.
This person really
Does your wife or girlfriend game too? Yeah, she does. She plays Sims.
Why's that?
Well, it doesn't necessarily look like the moon, but I don't know. It's just too clean here.
Earth is dirty?
Yes.
Just say people can be a bit messy.
Don't sugarcoat it.
Like messy.
Earth is fucking filthy. Don't sugarcoat it for her. Earth is filthy, and I hate it. But yeah, she plays Sims a lot. She don't really play anything outside of that. But I did get her to play Elden Ring, and she liked it. I'm trying to get her to play that shit a little more. Want her to get through it. I want her to get to the tree sentinel.
Does Earth really look like this?
You've really been left in the dark, huh? Didn't anyone ever teach you this stuff?
Nope. I was left in sleep mode for so long. And when I woke up, the boat was all messed up.
Must have been the quakes.
Do you play Sims too? Nah, I don't play Sims, sadly.
Nobody.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
I don't play Sims. I watch her play Sims. She be showing me all her mods and shit. Oh, that sounds good. Spicy barbecue burger. All beef patty, jalapeno, cheddar cheese, and our famous barbecue sauce. For $6. It's a double patty too. That sound good. Yeah, I be watching her. She be showing me all her mods and all of her sim characters that she create, because she be making a lot of them from scratch. So, you know, all the CCs that she downloaded and all that. She be showing me all that shit. Ah. So when did I miss this? But Kevin don't remember that. I saw him at the VMAs, told a joke, he never laughed. The rap Diablo, for your mama motto. And we all gonna be good if TJ ever hit the lotto.
Ew. Why do you hide your face?
I'm not hiding. It's just my suit works better with my visor engaged. Sensors, safety, and all that. Besides, when I'm shooting, I can focus way better with it shut.
So why do you open it sometimes?
Variety is the spice of life, Diana.
Breaks are important too.
That's a fact. Variety is the spice of life, Diana. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm going that way. He said, yeah, it's too long. Plus, I'm going to be honest, I didn't care too much on the story. I didn't care about the story at all for Neo 3. I didn't care about the story, like, not a zilch. You understand? The combat was cool, but that game is just too long. It is. I'd rather. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go back and beat it because I still got it installed on my SSD, but I don't know if I want to go back and beat the game or not. It's just too long.
So, you know about cats, but how about dogs?
I know dogs. Just like cats, they've been living with people for a long time, right? Have you ever had a pet?
Yeah, a dog. Real smart one. Saved me from drowning in a pond when I was just a runt. So yeah, if it's one or the other, I'm team dog. No question.
Hey. But I like to hear. Cats are cool too. Cats are cool. I'm an animal lover, so I don't really mind any type of animal, but as far as I preferably want a dog. That's why I got 2 of them. But cats are cool. They real smart and they like to talk. It's a cat that's always in our neighbor window all the time. And I be meowing at it and it be talking back. That motherfucker be talking back. I be like, oh shit. Niggas just want a friend. I'm an animal whisperer the whole time. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh man. Bruh, dogs are more fun. Yeah, they do a lot more. Oh shit, they do a lot more. Dogs do a lot more. Although cats are cats are super intelligent. But we was at this little circuit. We was at the state fair yesterday, bro. I mean, not yesterday, on Sunday. We was at the state fair, and we had went into this little thing. We had all the animals. They had goats and pigs and chickens and ducks and all types of shit in this little small area. After a while, it was getting kind of stank, but it was a pig. There was a little piglet, and I started scratching behind his ear like how I do a dog, and that motherfucker started oinking. I said, oh shit, he like this. He ain't never had this before. That little nigga started oinking, bro. I was like, oh my God. At first it was like breathing real heavy. Why did I run into that? At first it was like breathing real heavy. You know what I'm saying? I seen the stomach like taking deep breaths. I said, hey baby, look at this. The pig like this shit. Then it started oinking. I said, oh yeah, I'm that nigga. And then the goat had walked up to me, walked on the side, and he stopped. And I started massaging his neck. And the GOAT like that shit. Okay, got a durable bouncy basketball with potential for all kinds of games. Kick it by accident and it'll roll forever. This can be given to Diana in the shelter. Bad. I started massaging the GOAT neck, bruh, and he was sitting there for a good minute. He was liking that shit. I said, oh yeah, you ain't never had this kind of treatment before, bye. I'm the human that's gonna treat you right. Give us an example of what you say to the cat. Meow. That's what I say to him. He start meowing back. I say, what's up, bye? Hey, don't clip that shit. 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 Cats are smart. Yeah, they very smart. I like me. Damn, bitch.
These are shooting to me.
Crazy. I don't think I think I turned that command off to exclamation mark clip because it was some years ago, but niggas was just doing anything. I had to turn that shit off, bro. Motherfucker was trolling. You clip it, I'm definitely posting that though. I'm definitely posting it. I'm posting all clips that whatever I get from stream, posting all clips on my main channel. Damn. Close quarters increases attack power by 10% when within 10 meters of the enemy. Okay.
Weapons that'd work with.
Yeah, man. I'm an animal whisperer, man. I communicate with all animals. I think that's why, like, any games that we play, like Baldur's Gate, I like communicating with the animals, because I really do that shit in real life. And they love me. They love me. Every dog that I come in contact with, they love me. All right, Flex, I wanted to stop by real quick. Promise my sis we go out today. I'll see y'all later. Have a good rest of your stream. All right, Venus, I appreciate you. You have a good one. Hope you and your sister have a really good time, and I'll definitely see your ass on the next one for sure. What's good, though, Black Hoodie? What's good with you? Welcome to the stream. How rude of me. I seen your name, and I didn't say what's up first. What's good with you, Black Hoodie? Yeah. I'm chilling. Same here. Same here. How was your weekend? How was everybody weekend in the chat, actually? What the hell? They got full-blown ads playing on this motherfucker. Hey, this game is fire, bro. Damn, only $5.99. Yeah. With double patty, all beef, cheddar cheese, and they famous barbecue sauce, all for $5.99. Now, if you don't get nothing on the side, that's expensive. Only $5.99 is crazy. But if you get some fries on the side and a drink, that's decent. That's decent.
Oh, that's convenient.
Thank you, Mr. Replicator.
Convenient as hell. Mine was awesome. How was yours? Yeah, that's great to hear. Mine was great. We went to go touch grass. A couple times we went to the fair. We went to this little park. That was pretty cool. Went to the park on Saturday, walked around with the puppies. That was decent. Then we went to the fair, walked around, talked some shit, seen some new things, seen how they felt was hitting on. The Florida State Fair way better than over here. I guess I just gotta drop down. Red Ma. That's the name of the lipstick. Look at the reflection from the ad. Y'all see that shit? That's hard. And I ain't got everything turned up either. And the fact that I can still see that, that's fire. Oh, it's two of them niggas. Oh. I'm gonna go kill him too. And then I'll be back. Yeah, I'm here, bitch. Come here. It's lagging bad. Only when I'm in this city, though. Y'all see that shit? It's lagging bad, bro. Oh, my goodness. Weekend was all right. My Thunder won, so I'm happy. Are you a Thunder fan? True. I feel that. I want to see. You said there's got to be something with OBS. That's what I think, bro. That's what I think too. I think it is OBS. This is annoying. This is real annoying. See, it's like a little slideshow. And I got this shit down on 30 frames. He said, hell yeah. I respect them. I ain't got no hate towards them. I respect them. Only thing I want to see this year, well, let me not say only thing. Two things I want to see this year. Either Wemby go all the way, get his first ring, young as hell, or LeBron get his fifth. LeBron get his fifth, and then whatever else happens afterwards with his career, then it don't really matter. But I want to see LeBron get his fifth ring. But OKC, like I said, I respect them. That's about it. I ain't got no hate towards them. How many platforms are you streaming on? 4. I'm about to turn TikTok off. I normally don't have this problem. It's only when I play this game. I just turned TikTok off. He can get that shit next year. You talking about Wemby? Yeah. Fuck LeBron? Dang. I respect LeBron. I'm not like a big fan of his. Never really was a big fan of his. I almost was. A little while ago. A long, long time ago. Decades ago. Back in like 05. I was playing live 05. I was playing with Cleveland, playing with LeBron. I said, oh yeah. He dunking on everybody in this bitch. I used to go crazy in live 05. Live 04 and live 05. Hell yeah. But I respect it, bro. He's still doing this thing. And he turned what, 42 this year? Okay. Let's see if this shit decent now. It's still a little laggy, but it's a lot better, I guess. Damn. He said, "Nah, LeBron. Oh, yeah. They say he might not retire next year or this year. They say he might go he might go another year. Yeah, it might be time for him to sit his old ass down. He's still hooping though, but damn, I can't. Oh man, this shit is terrible." Damn, this is garbage. What's your process priority set at? Wemby a crybaby? Is he really? I ain't been watching the games. I just know he been hooping. I've been seeing highlights and shit. My process priority. Where you go to check that at? Let's see. Because if this is what I think you're talking about. You must be talking about my encoder settings, right? I see still frames. Okay. You see still frames. That's crazy. I hear what's going on, but the video is not keeping up. Okay, so it's OBS. My video encoder is set. I don't know. Yeah, that's annoying.